Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, this weekend, is gonna be kind of like a reset weekend. I had all these plans to film things and kind of get a lot of things done. However, this past week and even the week before were both just really hard weeks at work. I'm starting to feel very unmotivated. Like getting out of bed has been hard. And it's not like being depressed, unable to get out of bed. I know that's very different, and I know people who do struggle with that. That is not what I'm going through. It is definitely a sign of burnout. I'm just I don't want to do anything. I think about I need to clean my kitchen, and I just don't want to do it. And so I stay in bed a lot. I don't want to do that anymore. So this weekend, I'm going to try to do some things. I do have a to-do list. I don't know how much of it I'm going to get done, which is fine. I think I need to focus on my mental health this weekend. It's not doing well. My mental health is kind of suffering. I need to get out. I need to spend time with people. I need to be present with them. So I am going to try that a lot today. So guys, if you are ready to get yourself out of burnout, get yourself out of the process of burnout, please keep watching and let's get this weekend started. So something that I don't like about where I live is my office area. Because obviously to do Enneagram Fox, I do work at home, or I'm, working in a coffee shop or something. These days it's mostly at home. However, I hate doing it because my office is technically my couch. And I also I eat on my couch. I have a kitchen table. I don't ever use it for eating. I use it for other things. And so I really want to create an office area that I like. So I'll show you. I have two areas technically that are office areas kind of. I'll show them, and then I'll show my problem with it. And then we'll see what we can do this weekend and see if there's any ideas I have for if I need to go buy something for it. So here is what's considered the office area. It's like this bar. It was supposed to be, I think, technically a bar area. I am not using it as a bar. These condos were built in 81, so I think this was cool back in the day. I think it's very annoying. I would have this all open if I could, but I would like a bar stool so I could work up on this area right here. As of right now, I have an inbox and an outbox, which is awesome. And I do use these a lot. But then honestly, I end up putting stuff here that I just don't want. And I have Alexa, who is important. And this is my new carbon monoxide detector. It's got batteries in it and everything. It's literally just sitting there. And then I have all the stuff that I need to either get rid of or do something with. There's boxes, some I might keep. I do sell my clothes on Poshmark, and so having boxes is very convenient. And then I have a bunch of stuff from work, and they're things that have been kind of a pain. So I'm trying to get them out of my classroom because I hate having clutter, but now it's just cluttering this area. Also, over here by my fireplace, it's kind of like my reading area. But these, I bought these before I started teaching so kids could have a place to sit in the classroom. However, they're so big that even in my classroom right now, which is in a newer school and the classrooms are a really good size, I can't find a place for both of these. It's really hard. They're super comfortable, but I don't like the aesthetic. I don't like the jean look. I don't know what the hell to do with them, guys. I have these meditation pillows. I do love these. I bought these when I first bought this condo, and I just put them in front. I relax on here. So it's very convenient. And to recover these would be a lot of money. Don't want to do that. I have my little, I put, food, water, whatever I have while I'm reading over there. I have all these wires that I don't love that they're set up there. The BF did that for me. He has a very different aesthetic from me. He's just like a minimalist. I don't like clutter, but I'm not a minimalist. I'm like, do I need blankets and more pillows? No. Do I like them? Yes. So I'm gonna buy them. That's me. So yeah, so that's what we're working with. So that's kind of the desk setup, and I need to clean stuff on my table. There's just a lot of clutter going on, which is probably a part of the reason why I feel unmotivated, because I'm a little overwhelmed at work. And then when I come home, I'm overwhelmed by oh my God, I need to get all this stuff done. I need to clean all this stuff out. So my goal right now is to just make this into what I want it to be. I don't know if maybe it's just I'll make it into what I want it to be, and then I'll figure out, is there somewhere else I can put things, or do I just need to get rid of it? I don't know. Let's see. So starting to feel overwhelmed. I have one box of things that I need to keep, like school books, things that I know in the future, even if I teach second grade, if I move to third grade, if I move to first grade, if I was something out of the classroom, these are books that I know that I would either want to keep because, I have 21 more years before I can retire. So who knows what I'll be doing. Or these are books that I know that I'll take with me to another grade, especially if I stay primary. So yeah, so they're staying here. But I have so much more. I'm just looking at all my stuff. I'm like, God, there's stuff I need to take back to school. I've noticed that. I have a lot of books that I can give away, which is really great. So I need to also take those to school and maybe offer them to new teachers, offer some to students. I have a dollhouse I need to fix or get rid of. I don't want to get rid of it. It's like pure wood, which is really hard to find. Everything is plastic these days. I just don't even know. I have all this like school supplies and I'm like, I don't use this, but like, I'm like yarn. I have like a whole bunch of yarn. I'm like, I don't want to just get rid of that, but like it comes in handy, but it's like every 6 months I use it. So I don't know. I am feeling a little overwhelmed, which is not the point of this weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and do my hair today because I washed it yesterday, or I washed it last night. And so I slept with it looking crazy, but I went to the gym this morning and did some of that to tame it. So we're gonna go ahead, do hair, see what the birthday plan is, because I've got that birthday dinner to go to, maybe clean a little bit more, vacuum more. That really does need to happen. And then maybe I'll go for fun. I'll go to Goodwill and see if I can find a bar stool. I did measure how tall I need, so let's see what the rest of the day brings. Sunday. Just woke up. There's not a lot of plans today. It's mostly, I don't even know. I don't know what we're doing today. I'm gonna be hanging out with should not put my hand over my mouth. I'm gonna hang out with the BF today. I'm sure we will drink coffee and eat good food. Probably go outside because it's not crazy hot yet. And yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping maybe this afternoon when I go home, I'll get to do more cleaning. And I do need to go to the grocery store. As of right now, I have like a sweet potato at home that I can eat and some keto cereal. It's not the best to take that to work with me. Work is a hard place to store food. My refrigerator basically doesn't really work. It doesn't keep things cold. It keeps them cool. So I can put water in there and I can put frozen food in there for a day. That's about it.
Can I get a grande almond milk latte?
Hey guys, and good evening. It is now officially the end of the weekend, we could say. So I did a lot this weekend. I feel like I didn't get to everything I wanted to, which is a little disappointing. I'm a big to-do list person, and I just didn't cross off everything from my to-do list. Like, I didn't get to do all the laundry that I wanted to do. I didn't get to film my last Type 4 video for April, which is very frustrating. That videos like that usually take like several hours, not a whole day, but I do need at least like 3 or 4 hours, probably 4, to make like a decent video, and I'm trying to get better at them, and I just didn't have time to do that this weekend. So I just kind of did like my reset stuff, and yeah, I just between like birthday, I had to drive about an hour to get to birthday dinner, and then I was trying to spend some time with my BF, and he lives a little ways away, so you know, when we're together, we try to be very intentional and try to be present, which is also a struggle of mine. So I just kind of felt like I was just all over this weekend. Like, I didn't get to do what I wanted to, but I was trying to spend time with people, that's outside of my to-do list. So that was a little disappointing, but I'm trying to focus on like all the things I did get done, which is besides just spending time with people, like, I mean, I did get to go to the gym today. I bought the shoes that I showed earlier from Goodwill. I had gone there to buy a bar stool, which I couldn't find, but there's plenty of other thrift stores in the area that I can go to next weekend. I bought a dress that I'm sure I will show off at some point. I'm really excited. It was half off, so I had to buy it, of course. And what else? I mean, I got to do other things. I got to start cleaning out things. I didn't get to recycle like I wanted to, but I brought all of my recycling out to my car, which is a big step because it's like a 30-minute drive. Well, it's like a 20-minute drive, but then it's 20 minutes back, and it's like 40 minutes just to go recycle. So I have a bunch to recycle, which is great, but I just don't love making that trip out there. Plus there's not really anything else in that area that I go to, so I have to go out just for that. But I got everything in the car, so that's like part of the struggle, is just getting all of the stuff out there. And I read this weekend. I started making like a book nook area, started thinking about my desk area, how to make that more of what I want. So there were good things that I am glad that I got to do and got to actually accomplish. So next weekend on Friday to Saturday, I am going to do my May planning, and it's going to be like a 24-hour plan-a-thon. I'm going to revamp. I think after the past like 2 or 3 weekends, I realized that I really need to revamp the way that I'm running Enneagram Fox, and to think more about like what can I accomplish and do well, because I've been trying. My goal this past month was to make like 8 videos. 4 of them were like Enneagram content videos, 4 were like mini videos, like day in the life vlogs. And I was fortunate enough that I had a spring break, so I got like 3 of them filmed during that week, because I had all that time. And so, but then this last video, the 4-wing 5 video, I still didn't even get to do. So I just know that in May, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to have time. So I'm definitely going to need to change the format of how I'm doing videos and posting videos for May, and trying to think more also about my vision of Enneagram Fox, because Enneagram Fox is relatively new. And it's not my full-time job. It's like a very part-time job for me. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to dedicate to it. But I would like to create a vision board that I was inspired to do by someone. I'll talk more about that in the next video that I make. And yeah. So I'm ready for this week now. I do feel like I'm really good about like Sunday night. Like I'm just starting to think about Monday. And then I can just kind of focus on work throughout the week. And then of course, Friday night I'll come home and I'll probably get really into my plan-a-thon because I'm really excited for it. But yeah, so everyone, I hope you're having a good week because I know it's going to be at least Wednesday for you guys. So I do hope the week is going really well for you, whatever you do, whether it is a job or it's a stay-at-home job. I hope it's going well for you guys, and I will see you all next week.